Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You read Chris Loves Lux. And today is day 13 of Vidmas. 13. So we're more than halfway done with Vidmas, y'all. Can y'all believe how quickly the days are rolling? In December 2024 is about to be over, y'all. Over. That's crazy. Y'all can see my hand still wrapped up. I did get a shot in my hand. And all I'm going to say is ouch. Like hella ouch. Now I've gotten cortisone shot in my knee when I messed my meniscus up and all of that. Right? I had to get it twice. Didn't need it again after that. I don't know what's in that cortisone shot or whatever the hell it is. But it does like repair or whatever it does. But it hit different in the wrist. And so I'll just tell y'all, whatever tendon this is in this part of the wrist is what I messed up. I don't even know how, but I messed it up. So it's got tendonitis over here, and that wraps around, and that's why you need your thumb to grip things and everything jacked up. So they had to inject the medicine, the cortisone, the steroid in that tendon. And he did warn me 3 days of pain and swelling before you feel better. Y'all, I don't know if I can get through the next 2 days, y'all. I just don't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the next 2 days. I ended up having to sign off from work because I can't help but try to type. This one hand thing doesn't work for somebody that types like 65, 70 words a minute. You know, I need both my hands. So, but we making it through. I got 2 more days left now. But we're going to see what ends up happening. But in the meantime, it wasn't going to stop me from doing this haul. So this clothing haul is a collective haul because, y'all, I'm always shopping for other things. But if I was to show you the other side, y'all in my closet, as you can tell, but you're on the other side of the closet. The last couple of hauls, I think 1 or 2 hauls, I don't even know how many I did. You on the other end of my closet where all my bags are up at the top here, and I have all my clothes. Now, the clothes used to end like right before the shoes begin, but as the clothes become too small for me to wear, they're coming down. So like there's a lot of space here. See all these empty hangers here? These are all empty hangers, and then my sweater I wore yesterday. But these are all empty. It just keeps going, right? Because I had to take stuff down, right? Anyway, it's a good thing, but then I need clothes. Y'all know how it goes. When you lose weight, you need clothes. So, anywho, but my focus, I work from home most of the time. I'm only in the office 2 days a week. So my office clothes, I don't need as many as I need casual clothes and things to go out in. And that is a work in progress, right? But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to see what's on this rack. Now, I did a lot of shopping when it comes to, oh, I'm going away, let me do shopping for that. Because that was something I was focused on because it's the winter time, but where I'm going is warm. So that was the thing, right? Okay. That all makes sense, right? Yes, it does. All right. But let me tell y'all, this section right here is going to represent what I originally thought I was going to need for Tanzania. Okay. Let me be clear. That's what I thought I was going to need for Tanzania. Okay. Only for when we were having our pre-meet as a group. My hair look a mess, y'all. I can see the frizzes through the thing. But anyway, it's all frizzy. When we were meeting, we had a representative, actually the CEO of our touring company, on to tell us about our tours that we be taking and all of this. That he was like, y'all, you can't wear loud colors. I was like, whoa, not on the safari. It didn't even dawn on me that you don't want the tigers and the cheetahs and shit coming after you. You need to blend in with everything. Okay, I also did not realize that most of Tanzania is a Muslim country, which means you really need your knees covered and your shoulders. So then I said, damn, okay. Um, except for, so shorts are only allowed when you going to sleep in your own, in your hostel, you call it, or your hotel, or on safari, because it gets hot, right? As the day progresses. In the morning it's cool, and at night it gets hot. I mean, as you continue on your afternoon, it gets hot, right? So they suggested that I get, or we get, the pants that turn into shorts. They got zippers and all that. So I know in one of my get ready with me's, I said I need help buying a bag because I needed a duffel, because they don't want the hard sided suitcases and all that. And that's, I got 3 sets of those, but they don't want those and all this stuff. So now I got to go find that. But also there's a weight limit. I'm used to 70 pounds. They said 44. Then, my girlfriend called me yesterday. She owns a travel agency. She was like, all right, I'll give you the 50. Right. But Chris, you can't be bringing everything. Only to tell me, and don't forget your makeup, because I need you to beat my face a few times while we there, because she's got to film content and commercials. I was like, girl, then you need to give me some extra baggage or something. But that's a different story, right? So let's get into this, because this a lot of stuff. Everything on my rack, and generally when I buy stuff that's new, I hang it up here before I decide, just to make sure I really want it before I decide to put it away into my closet, right? So this a lot of stuff, and literally I just go hanging stuff up, hanging. This is not everything either, but I'm not waiting any longer for everything else to come in, y'all, because y'all, it takes some time. They ship one thing and be like, your other 7 things is coming in a separate shipment. So there will be a part 2 to this haul. Hopefully it won't be, I won't wait for it to get to be this much. But anyway, nonetheless, let's start. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. All right. So, and y'all see I'm dressed real casual, so don't come for me, okay? I just got a little cap sleeve thing on, right? Showing y'all, this is the worst part. So this right here, like, I got little muscles and stuff, but this right here, that gotta go. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a different video. So before I got the notification, well, let me take this back, because I wasn't bringing both of these on vacation with me. This time, not to this, but I am going to Hawaii next year. I'm thinking about going to Greece. So either way, these was on sale, y'all. If something's always on sale, okay, for me to get it. So I bought these pants. Let me do this before I mess up. Palazzo pants. They are way too long for me, okay? I'm shorty doo-wop, and I got at least 3 inches. If I put them here, y'all can't see the bottom. I got at least 3 inches that could get cut off. But the way the bottom is fine, right? Because the patterns repeat themselves. I love palazzo pants. I think wide leg pants are very good, especially if you're trying to, you got the little fupa going on right here like I do. And no matter how much I lose weight, that fupa, especially because I had a C-section, y'all, it is what it is, but we going to work on all of this. But nonetheless, first of all, I love, not that hand. I love royal blue or cobalt blue. I think these combinations together is fabulous. So I purchased these, but not for Tanzania. Then I saw, where is it? This, don't this had a split? I'm not thinking about the other thing. No, I saw this slip skirt. Isn't it pretty? So I know that I'm going to go somewhere for the summer. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do Greece or if I'm going to just go to an island or if I'm going to do both. I haven't made a decision yet, but typically I go somewhere hot every year, right? Like a beach setting. So I said this would be pretty for a beach setting. And I am going to Hawaii at the end of the year, right? In the next year for Christmas. I leave like 2 days after Christmas or something like that with Maya. And it's a group of us going there too. We're cruising it actually. But so I said, oh, this would be great. So a lot of people at work were like, you keep buying things, but you don't know what size you're going to be. I do know what size I'm not going to be. And I know I'm not going to be no 8, no 6, no 4. Your girl probably going to tap out around 12. 10, 12. And I don't even think the 10. I think the 12 is where I'm going to stay at, because your girl not trying to be ultra skinny or nothing like that. I'm okay with the double digits. I'm just not okay with the double digits and a letter after it. For those that don't know what I'm talking about W. Okay? I'm not trying to be like that and unhealthy. Okay? So right now I'm hovering at that 16 regular. I'm thinking by the time I hit 12, I'm going to be comfortable. And I'm already, you know what I'm saying, the diabetes is under control. And, technically I'm not in the diabetic range anymore. The cholesterol is back to normal. So it's just about getting to a healthier weight and getting my exercise, together. And then, that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all. So, yeah. So where I purchased this from. I got this from Anthropologie and this from Anthro, I think. No, Farm Rio. Oh no, Anthropologie. Farm Rio for Anthropologie. So I got both of these. I'm just going to stick this over here for right now. I got that. And then, I don't know who I am. I was on Banana Republic and I fell in love with this top that has the whole back out. Y'all, like I'm just going to say, I don't know who I am, because your girl don't be normally wearing no backs out or nothing like that. Because y'all see the girls is girling, the girls is here, right? So I'm like, me and backless, where the girls gonna go? Because when I take the bra off, it's like the levee broke. Boom, they here, right? So I'm like, I don't know, but honestly, it's not bad. I just need one of them tape things, right? But other than that, it's not bad. But look at that back. Ain't no back, okay? Ain't no back. And it's an extra large, but look at the color. The color got me, because this is like one of my favorite colors. So this is not something I'm going to be able to wear right now because it's winter. But I had bought it because I thought I was going to take it with me to Tanzania, and I could have just wore it to like dinner or something. But no, not in a Muslim country, because you need to be respectful of people's traditions and religions. This next one was going to go to Tanzania with me because it had fit the color scheme, but it just doesn't fit the vibe with the shoulders out. And it's very deep cut. Very deep cut. Okay. So the front actually drops like right here. So this will be cute for next spring. Summer. I'm not really concerned about it. But this, I don't even remember where I got it from. So let me check. Oh, Anthropologie. And this bubbles out, y'all. This right now is flat. But when you put it on, it kind of bubbles a little bit. It's kind of like a pendulum top, right? So I got that. So that'll be for next year. This I also got from Anthro. This fits now. I had a whole vibe in my head about, I'm going to wear this in Tanzania with a brown, my brown shorts, which now I can't take with me. And it'd be a whole vibe. I have some high cut shorts. They're chocolate brown. I said, I'm going to put this on. That's not happening. But anyway, I have it. It's an extra large. I have it and we'll wear it sometime next summer. Oh, and here's one of the shorts that I purchased. Isn't it cute? Got a little scallop bottom, scallop stitching, scallop bottom. I said, this is cute. It's drawstring. So I said, if I start losing too much weight, I can always pull it and we good, right? I got this from Anthro as well. Nice thick cotton. Yeah, can't wear that because it's like 3 inches above my knee. So I can't take that with me. I purchased these from, Anthro as well, thinking I would be able to take these with me. This is like a cotton linen blend perfect, not drawstring, but a nice thick elastic. It's a large. They fit now, but I can't take it with me, child. Because, again, too short. That's what happened when you start buying stuff without knowing enough about your destination. Anyway, well, one thing I purchased that I can bring with me is this dress. This dress is completely long. I'm short, so when I put it on, it doesn't go past my feet, but it goes to my feet. I can just put a cardigan on or just take one of my wraps with me, and it's lined so it's not see-through or anything. I think that this color story will be fine for like a night I just go out for dinner or whatever. So this is coming with me. Look at the details around the neckline. So yes, my shoulders are out with this, but this is still modest. So I can just put a wrap on or something. It'll be fine. Now, this is not for a trip. This is actually for if I go out or anything like that. I thought that this was the perfect little item I found at Banana Republic. Look at it. It's got a little drawstring right here. It can be machine washed. It's like the perfect little thing you can just add to elevate a look. If you put this on with jeans and a pair of boots, and a pair of heel boots, blazer, boom, you ready, right? So this is definitely something that I'm happy I found, and it was dirt cheap too when I found it. Dirt cheap for me. I think it was like $25, something like that. Not bad for Banana Republic. So I found, because again, who am I with the back out? I found these online. These are like, I want to call it faux baby doll, like, because they flare out, the shirt flares out, but there is no back to this bad boy. Okay, so I purchased this, and this color, and I did have the intention on bringing this color with me to Tanzania, but that's not going to happen because the back is out. But I can wear these during the winter. I had it in my head I could throw this on with a leather jacket, which I don't own a leather jacket yet, but that's something I'm working on. I'm waiting to see when they drop in price. I didn't want a faux jacket. I want a true leather moto jacket, right? But I'm not trying to pay $2,000 for it either, so I'm just waiting. But yeah, so I purchased this color and this color, and they have no back, y'all. None. Who am I? Girl. Okay. All right. So one of the things that typically when I go away with the group, typically what happens is we have like a theme night. Like in Bali, it was the white night, even though I didn't go to dinner that day. We stayed back with my best friend. But typically there's a theme night. So we're not doing a white night or anything like that. What we decided, or what my travel agent has said, is she would like for everybody to dress in African attire, or print, I should say, for dinner one of the nights while we're gone. And we're gone for 2 weeks. So we got a lot of different nights that we can choose to do this. So anyway, y'all, any excuse to shop. So I went online, found this African designer named, and I'm going to mess it up, D'Iyyanu, Dianu, maybe. I'll put it down below. But anyway, and I purchased this. It's very long. I have to get it hemmed, about 4 inches too long for me. Okay. But it fits. Other than that, it zips up, all of the things. I had to get a 1X because I knew this was going to be cut small, right? And it said it online. So I had to go up a size. So instead of buying an extra large, I bought a 1X, which is that the same thing? I always feel it's different. 1X versus extra large, they're not the same. But anyway, and it ties. So what will happen is when I put in, oh, I don't want to mess my mic up, but it's a very pretty look. Don't worry, I'm going to have lookbook, or if not lookbook, like daily mod shots when I'm away of what everything looks like, right? I will probably take pictures and leave them on my phone so that I have a lookbook for when I'm gone, so I know what I had thought about what was going to wear with what. A lot of times you do that so that you just know the look you're going for. And I do that ahead of time sometimes to make sure that I'm going to like the outfit before I get to my destination. The worst thing in the world, child, is to pack a bunch of clothes and you're not happy with any of them. It's going to ruin your trip because you're going to feel bad about it. You know, you're going to be like, oh, I don't feel my best. And when you're not feeling your best so that you look your best, it ruins your vacation. It ruins your day, whether you're on vacation or not. Right? So it's important that you, and if you don't do that, I suggest that you do. Go ahead and try all your stuff on, down to the shoes if you can, and say, yes, I like this look. Take like a mirror selfie. Nobody got to see it but you. But so that you know, this is how this is supposed to fit. This is how it's supposed to look. Because you might get there and be like, damn, you know what? I should have had this hemmed. I should have had this taken in. I should have had this. I should have had that. And then there's nothing you can do because you're already at the destination. So, yeah. This is, I mean, the dress is absolutely gorgeous. It's made very well. It has a very thick strap, which I like. It cinches in right here. And because I have all of this right here, despite it being, 32, well, at 34 now, 34 pounds gone and everything, y'all, that don't mean that I'm going to have no waist and no this and no 8, 9 weeks. So I pick A-line stuff and things like that because that flatters anybody, right? I don't care what body style you have. A-line is the truth, okay? A-line will get you right, okay? So if y'all don't get anything from this video, buy A-line dresses and A-line skirts. Winner, winner. All right. So once I realized that I had to rework my little wardrobe for my trip, I started going online and I started investigating different things for me to wear on vacation. And because we are limited in how we only allow one check bag and one like backpack or carry on, and they all have to be like duffel style, right? Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time moving around. So because of that, I can't bring an abundance of stuff. I'm going to have to rewear, not a top because I don't rewear tops, but I'm going to have to rewear a bottom. So that's the disclaimer. But anyway, I found this on the Reebok site, right? It was on clearance. I love like athleisure tops like this. It's thick, perfect for the plane, right? So it has a zipper here. I can wear a tank top underneath that's like the same color so I can layer. I love, even though my thumb is messed up now, I like when there's like a thumb opening for your hand on the sleeve. It's got a pretty like crossings at the bottom, right? It's just, to me, very casual but chic. So I purchased this for either going or coming. I don't know yet. Next, I found these on the site. I want to say these were $17.99 on clearance. I think they were. If I can find them, if they're not sold out, I will link them below. But look at these. So these are capri pants. I don't know if you could tell, but the material they are, but they're very soft and thin. They have pockets. Pockets are a must, and they have drawstring, which is perfect for me because these do fit now. I got an extra large. I should have got a large because you can kind of tell by me just putting it here, right, that they're a little big already, but I don't care. In the way that they're shaped for somebody that has a little more hip than I have now, right? but it doesn't matter. It's not overly, like, if I was to lose 15 more pounds before I go, which I probably will, I think I'll still be okay because it's drawstring, right? As long as my top is fitted nicely, this will be fine. So anyway, I purchased this in this color because these are the colors that they really feel like you should wear. I cannot wear black no matter where I'm at, safari or not, and I can't wear blue because it attracts a certain type of fly. So I can't walk around like this color, not unless I want the flies coming for me. So I purchased this color. Then I went ahead and got like a gray color. They call it charcoal, but to me, charcoal is darker than this. And you can see here, wait, let me do this. There's a way where you can see it's kind of cinched on the side, right? So that's another way for you to, I didn't show this to you on the other ones. You can pull it tightly and make it look like a jogger on you, which is what I plan to do since they're a little big on me. Cinch it at the bottom. It'll look like a oversized jogger, capri. Keep it moving. So I purchased this color. Then I got this dark gray, which is charcoal. So maybe this was like a tan or a taupe or something. This is charcoal. So this was the charcoal. That makes more sense. This was like a tan taupe. And then I purchased in the green, right? That's 3 days right here. So worst case scenario, I said, if I have to rewear each one of these, that's 6 days of clothes. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. We have more stuff for Tanzania, but let me just show you this skirt that I got from Anthropologie that does not fit yet. Full transparency. But I love denim, but I hate jeans. So I like denim, but jeans on me, I just don't like. But the jean skirt fitted correctly, like this is A-line. And then it opens at the bottom with a pair of black leather boots. Is everything. So I love this, but I need to lose a good, because look, it may look like it's gonna fit, but I got about an inch or two that is like, nah, boo, this ain't buttoning. So I got some work to do, but that's okay. Because when I put this on, y'all see me have it on probably in around end of January time frame, mid-January time frame. Y'all be like, Christina, I remember that. Chris, I remember that. I remember that skirt you hauled, right? That Anthropologie on sale, I want to say $40, something like that. That's cheap for Anthropologie, y'all. I know some of y'all probably like, that ain't cheap. $40, still $40. But for me, that's cheaper, on the cheaper side. So then I went to the Gap because I was looking for like capri pants, right? Not capri. What is these called? Khaki pants. Cargo. But wide leg. So I found these, right, in the color that I was looking for. I love a good wide leg pant, like I said before. Look at that price, y'all. Can y'all see that price? I don't think so. Let me see. $24.97, but then it had another 50 off. So I think I paid $13 for these pants. 13, right? Now these, they get all the way up, but they have like that much room before they button. And this was I think this is a 16. It is, but it's cut different, y'all. So this 16 don't fit me. So I just had, by the time I leave, of course, they'll fit. They do not need to be hemmed because they actually stop over my sneakers. So, and that's how I wanted them to fit. So it'll be fine. It has belt loops, which is also important to me because I'm able to throw my belt on if needed. These are all working pocket. Oops, sorry, y'all. I hit the mic. These are all working pockets. So that's another thing. So it has 6 pockets. This one of each side of this. 1 regular pocket and 2 on the buttocks. Okay. So then I got two other ones that weren't on as deep of a sale, but I love the look. I gotta admit, the look and how I had it envisioned in my head. When I see clothes, y'all, I be like, oh my God. And then in my head, I'm calculating, ooh, that'll look cute with this, this, this. And then forget about it, right? But these are a lot more baggier. These do fit now. And the funny thing is, these are 16 and they fit. Those other ones 16 and they don't. I don't know. But these are much longer than the last ones, right? I'll say I got like an inch too much that has to be taken in. So I mean, hemmed. So I am gonna have to give this to my girl to hem. But I just love this little look. And it almost looks the same as the other ones. The leg is just wider. Like this leg is much wider. And these are high cut, high waisted, I mean. So they come here as opposed to here, right? Which is another good thing, because I do like high-waisted pants because I think it just serves a different kind of look. So I purchased them in this shade. Have to roll this over. And in this hunter green shade, which I really love, right? So I have both of them in this, I think on sale. These were $50, $49 and change, something like that. So one of the things that the tour operator told us is you dress in layers for the safari. So you're going to need a jacket in the morning, long sleeve, or you can do short sleeve, but make sure that you're going to be warm, a scarf, maybe a hat, blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to take the layers off throughout the day. So what I purchased were these from the Gap, right? This is regular ribbed long sleeve shirt. Nothing fancy. They are ribbed, right? And they are meant to be a little fitted, right? So even though I got an extra large and should have got a large, but it's okay because I think once I wash them before I pack them, it's going to probably shrink a little bit, but it's neither here nor there. I do like this color. And then depending on what I wanted to wear them with, they go with either set of pants that I decide to wear. So I purchased these. Then I purchased a white version, but has buttons just to change it up. Now they did tell us don't wear white on the safari unless you want to get dirty because the dust, as you're driving through, the dust coming up into the truck. So I won't be wearing that on safari, but I could wear that on another day. All right. Now let's move into some things. While I was in North Carolina, with my sister doing the play, before the play, that Friday before, we had to do some shopping for the set props and all the props and all of that. We also did some regular shopping. And I got this from the Loft for 20 something dollars, $22. Y'all, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna wear this to work tomorrow. But y'all, it just buttons on the back, right? This is a extra large, right? Pretty little sleeves. You could dress this up, dress this down. I love this color, so you'll see that this color comes out a lot in my wardrobe here and there. But I purchased this, again, 20 something dollars. Then as I was walking to the cash register, I saw this. Now I'm looking for tops for work, right? So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is perfect work. My sister got the same tops. Look, even though we work in the same company, we don't always see each other, so it's okay. This is an extra large too, and I paid $25 for this top. Now this is kind of see-through a little bit, so you got to be careful. Make sure you're wearing a black bra. Here at the sleeve, just a regular elastic sleeve. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. I might wear that next week. Then we were in J.Crew, and I love faux leather and real leather, but I like faux leather when it comes to tops like this because, you know, they're a little more durable. And honestly, leather costs too much. They coming for your neck for the leather. So, you know, I just want a real leather moto jacket, but that's just because that's something that I want to preserve for years. I got this in an extra large. I want to say it was 70% off of the markdown price. I might have paid $20 for it. I love this top. It's simple. It does have a zipper in the back. It could definitely pass for real leather. You know, some faux leather, honey, you say no, pass on that. This right here, I'm going to put this over here too because I might wear that this weekend or something. So I'm going to put this on this side. Definitely something you invest in if you want real leather, but for me, faux leather is fine. I purchased these jeans. They're in a size 35, 34. They're in a size 34. I think, and again, I'm not a huge I'm a denim person, but jeans don't always look good on me. These, for whatever reason, this cut I was feeling. It is high-waisted. It's probably because it's high-waisted I like it, but it's buttons. It's a button fly. I don't do button flies because I have a bad habit of waiting to go to the bathroom and then be doing the pee-pee dance, right? So I was like, oh, when I wear these, I can't be doing the pee-pee dance, right? But I am going to take these, you know, I said I was going to take one pair of jeans with me on the trip. So it might be this one if I don't find a different pair that I like. All the jeans that I have now, they're too big. Like at the waist. They still fit because most of them were skinny jeans. So with skinny jeans, you could kind of get away with it, but not around the waist. The way my waist was set it up, them jeans was like, girl, get off because this is not fitting. Even with the belt, it just looked funny. So it was just too big. So now I'm in search for some good jeans that I'm happy with the way I look in it. But these are high-waisted, what is it called? High-rise, straight, premium edition from J.Crew in the size 34T for tall. And trust me, they're not long. Because the high-waisted, they still come to my ankle. So I don't know what the T for tall. Maybe they were supposed to be above the ankle and now they at my ankle. I don't know. But this was the only 34 they had. And so they were like, you know that's tall, right? I said, and you know I'm going to be all right, right? I know I'm not tall, but we working with what we got. Next, I purchased this oversized shirt from the Loft. And I love the fact it had so many buttons right here. And it was oversized. And I said, you know, I could tie it. I could leave it open and wear like a t-shirt underneath. It depends on the vibe I'm going for. I said I can also close it and put my Valentino belt on the black side of it, right? And make it into a shirt dress because look how big it is. With some opaque stockings and boots. Now it's a little too cold for that up here, but you follow what I'm saying. This is very oversized. Like, look, y'all can't even see me because it's so big. But what was the price of this bad boy? Oh, $21, $22 actually. So I say, yeah, let me grab it. It's great for this time of year, the great color. So I'm glad I grabbed that. The next thing I told y'all is a lot of stuff were these. I wanted the matching top that goes with it, but it was sold out. This I got from the Loft as well. Let me just double check because now things are blending in. Yes, this is the Loft. This is a jogger, right? But the color was coloring. I love this color. I'm tempted to wear this to work with my boots and stuff, but we ain't supposed to wear jogging pants, but these not really jogging pants to me. What y'all think? I can get away with it? We gonna see. Maybe, maybe not. But y'all, I love these pants and they feel amazing on. I wish you guys could see or feel the color. Feel the fabric. Love it. And this is the color for this season, right? This next thing I purchased is for Safari for my trip. These are never on sale. Never at J.Crew. But this one was, I paid $30. Regular price, hold please, and I'm going to tell you. $148. It was marked down $99.97. I got another 70% off, so I paid $29 for it. So let me come closer. Y'all can see the gold buttons, gold zipper. And it's that dark rich hunter green, which is perfect for the safari, perfect for me wearing, right? So I want you to work with me here. So let's say I want a whole green look. This different shade of green, this is underneath it. I should not be putting this on my fingers, but we're going to just keep it moving. And if I wanted an all green effect, these are different shades of green. That's a little too monochromatic for me, right? So, you know, I could do this. You know, I can change it all up. I could decide, you know what, I'm going to go lighter. I can do something totally different and just break the white out. Whoa, messing up. And do the white with this and the green. There's so many different options, but it doesn't matter because this is going to be the jacket I wear on the plane because I'm not packing it. You always try to carry on or wear the heavy stuff. So this, I'm going to wear on the plane. Now we back to the bomb. I love me a good blazer, y'all, right? I did have to take some blazers. I had to declutter like 9 out of my collection. I have about another 6 that I'm like, probably shouldn't have kept, that are 18. I can button them, but I don't button my stuff. So the 20s, well, forget about it. I had to get rid of those. Then the 18s, I'm like, okay. So I got this in a 16. It is velour. It ain't velvet. This is like velour with the satin trim and the fuchsia pink. Y'all, I just can't begin to tell y'all. Let me see something. I want to try. I'm going to put this on. I don't expect this to close because I don't close my blazers. It's hard to do buttons with my wrist. Okay. Y'all, this is what it's like getting dressed. I'd be like, So just throw it on. I do not button, so you can see the button stops right there, but that's on purpose. I prefer not to. Okay. Now, of course, this would have a lot more give if I didn't have this on like this one does. But, yep. So, I love this color. So, I'm happy that I was able to get this on sale. It wasn't on clearance, but it was on sale at J.Crew. I think I paid $88 or 90, something like that. You might as well say 90. $90. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep going on. I keep twisting my hand and like the pain is shooting. But we gonna move past all that. This next jacket I found, sorry, I just hit the camera, that I found at the Loft. It's just like a fabric bomber. Can you hear it? It's fabric. It's a very simple bomber. Here's the inside. And I paid $52 for it. And here are the buttons. It's a nice heavy cuff too, right? Which means that it'll sit on your wrist and not hang into your hand, you know, like some jackets do. There is a elastic on the sides of the jacket and the back, just not the front, right? There are pockets. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of washing out. There it is. There's pockets on each side. This is a nice jacket because it's nice. What you can wear with almost anything. I could wear it to work with a pair of slacks or jeans, because we can wear jeans to work. Let me put this back. We can wear jeans to work. I choose not to, but you can wear jeans, not sneakers, but you can wear jeans. But I normally wear slacks or a skirt or a dress or something. But if I wanted to wear jeans, I could just put this on with it. Have a nice little casual yet chic vibe. Now, these next two blazers I got from J.Crew on clearance. Maybe $40, $35, $35 I think. It's giving Chanel vibes, y'all. It's giving Chanel vibes, but it ain't Chanel. I did not pay $5,500 for it. I've always wanted a Chanel tweed blazer, but your girl ain't paying $5,500 for it, okay? I'll pay $55 for it. Okay. So that's what we got going on right here. This I'm actually wearing to work this week. I have important meeting, so I said we're going to give it a whole Chanel vibe. I purchased two faux pencil skirts, one in maroon and one in black, that was supposed to be here so that I could wear it, one of them with this, but it ain't here yet. That'll be in the next haul, but I'm still gonna have to wear this with, I have a different skirt or something else to wear, but yep. So I have it in the white. I also have it in black with gold buttons. Still giving the Chanel vibe. So happy that I have these, because these will carry me. You can even wear these in the summer. Even though it's got the tweed. Child, there's summer tweed. You can wear what you want when you want. This next jacket I did get, but I got it too big. Like, I think it's honestly way too big. I'm going to put it on. Y'all tell me what you think. I know I keep putting stuff on knowing my hand messed up, right? But y'all, whoops. Y'all could tell already. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the mic. Look at this. Where was I going with this on, y'all? Look at my hands. And that was me being silly, because this size, this is an extra large, and this is the only size that was available. And this is so big that I couldn't even get an extra large. I would have to get a large, right? That's how big this is. So I know I can't wear it because I don't want to look sloppy. And I think if I wore it, especially the way it looks now, it'll look sloppy. And I think the amount of money that I would have to pay my tailor to cut this, she would have to cut the sides. Like, look how much, nah, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to attempt to take it back, because I don't think that was final sale like some of the other purchases were. But I have to check my receipt, and I have to make sure it hasn't been 30. I know it hasn't been 30 days. So I know I have time, but we got to see. This next thing, this is the last thing from the Gap. It was a blazer, but I don't plan on wearing it as a blazer. I plan on wearing it as a dress. So I purposely got a double XL, right? Because I needed it to be long. So it is white, so it's going to wash out a little bit. It's like double breasted, and it has a belt. I'm going to get it taken in, so she's going to have to take it in, and she could also take it in underneath the arm, because that's the only places it really needed to be done. Y'all, I think I paid like $12 for it. So that's why I was willing to take I was like, you know what? It's final sale. If I don't think she can handle it when I take it and she's like, it's not worth it, then it's $12. I'll give it away if she can't tailor it. But my plan is just to wear it with either leather leggings, which I have, right? I'm trying to see if you can see them. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm going to go on the other side. But I plan on wearing it with those leather leggings. Because opaque stockings, I don't know if I want to go there. But I have a pair. Here we are. These are leather, honey. Okay? They leather right here, but not back here. I think these were BB. Back when BB was open. No, BCBG, Max and Mara. So they are leather. And then they're just a very good ribbed material in the back. Listen, I've had these for 100 years. Back when I was smaller, this was what I wore, right? So in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm glad I never gave these away because they cost a lot of money, y'all. Okay. So I'm like, I'm glad I got this. So now what I'm going to do is I can rock this with that. I can rock this with a lot of things. So I'm glad that I found it in my closet as I was cleaning out everything. That's when I started finding stuff. But that's one of the things that I thought about, wearing that with those, depending on if she can fix. I keep showing my bra on the side, y'all. Sorry. That's if she can fix the jacket. Now, let's talk Zara. We got about 5 more items and I'm done, y'all. So I purchased this from Zara, right? Long pleated skirt. This is for work. This is definitely work, right? Because I needed some work items. I'm running out. I'm running low because my stuff is just getting smaller and smaller. So I wanted to make sure I grabbed a couple of things for work. So I figured I could rock this with a pair of boots. You know, keep it moving. This is not for work. You can't go wrong with a little satin slip skirt. This is not A-line, but it does fit very nice. And it was a cheaper thing. You know, y'all, I didn't go in Zara like that because, you know, it's Zara and they don't have a lot of plus size stuff. They don't have really anything. But this is an extra large. It was like $29.90 is the regular price. They come in different colors. So I said, I'm going to get this color. And I'm going to rock this one day. Like if I'm going out, date night, whatever. But it cannot be worn to work because this is a little too not work material, in my opinion. Now I've already worn this, but I put it over here because I had gotten this for work. So this is an Argyle vest. Y'all, this vest got me mad compliments at work, okay? This is a size large. Okay? It's cropped. So when I wear it, it stops like right here. I had a white duster on, actually. It was a shirt I have that's a duster, so it hit my ankles, and then I had this. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. And that day I did wear jeans. So it was a whole entire vibe at work. But yeah, so I did purchase this. I love this. And then because I don't have enough coats, I'm joking. I did have to go and get rid of some coats because some of them are really, really big. But then I still have like 7 left. But I still felt like I needed more coats. So I purchased this coat from Zara. Right? It's very heavy. So I can't lift it with my other hand. But it's not a complicated style. I got it in a size large. And it's still big. Okay. It's definitely oversized, but for like $109 or something like that, I think it was. I'm looking for the price. Yeah. It's $109. I said, oh yeah, I'll take it. It's nice. You know. Then, this one I love. This is a double-breasted. This one was $129 and it's an extra large. This is a whole entire vibe. And it comes in right here. Oh, gorgeous. All right, y'all. So that's all of the clothes. So I got 2 footwear and then we're done. I promise. So because I want to make sure that because of all the walking that my feet are comfortable, and the majority of my sneakers are Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones are not a walking sneaker. They are a vibe sneaker. I'm going out for the day, but if I'm going to be going through rough terrains or anything like that, that ain't the sneaker you want on your feet. Okay. So I went and purchased a pair of Merrells. That's like a good walking, not running, walking, trekking, even a hiking type brand, right? So I got this sneaker because I think, as you could tell, it fits the vibe of the color scheme. So I purchased them. Something got a bling, y'all. So I did get these. They're slightly big. I got a 9.5. I probably should have got a 9 because these are cut, as you could tell by the toe box, extremely wide. But I'm not going to get a 9. I would prefer to have a little room and put a little cushion in the front, like a padding, because we're going to be walking for hours when we do city tours and stuff. So I want the comfortability. So it's all good. The first thing everybody said was to the group, y'all leave y'all red bottoms at home. I had to laugh because me and another person that, another woman that's going are shoe junkies and we love red bottoms. So we were like, you being funny, but okay, we won't bring any this time. I'm still bringing some, but it's just the flip flops. And so speaking of, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. But these, what's a haul without a red bottom? These I found on Fashion File, as you could tell by the dust bag, for $315. They are Pigalle Foley's, never been worn, 100 millimeter. This is definitely out of my comfort zone too, because I like color and everything, but I'm not big into flowers until recently, probably in the last like 2 years. But these are so fly, so fly. And I just have a whole vibe for the summer in my head. I'm not taking these on vacation with me in February because there's nowhere to wear these to. It's not that kind of vacation. You can see they've never been worn. Totally clean. Look at that though. Tell me that this is not an entire, I gotta put this box down. I could feel my wrist throbbing. But y'all, that toe box, the toe cleavage is real in these because these are not Pigalles, these are Pigalle Foley's, you know, versus I've shown you this before. These are Pigalles. The toe box is different. The toe box comes down a little more on Pigalles versus the Pigalle Foley is a little shorter. And then the heel is different. A Pigalle has a much thicker heel than a Pigalle Foley. It makes a difference. The height is exactly the same for these. These are both 100 millimeter. But having a longer toe box and a thicker heel, it changes things. It changes the comfort level of your shoe for sure. Okay. But nonetheless, these I'm keeping in the box. I'm not even storing up here because I have no intention on wearing these before May. So yeah, maybe May. So yeah, but I do have these and I can wear these, you know, with a pair of shorts, jean shorts, a skirt. There's so many different ways I could wear this. Now, whether or not I actually wear them that often is a whole nother story. But I have them for $315, not they $9.95 they probably originally were. So that's it for me. I am going to get them professionally stretched, but not right now. I'll wait till it's time for me to actually wear them, right? But anyway, this has been a 1-hour haul. Right? But y'all wanted the haul, y'all love the hauls, and y'all know on this channel we shop, right? So for those of you that are new here, and this might have been the first time you clicked on there, and y'all probably like, this lady is in her closet. Yes, I'm not in here often showing y'all all the goodies, but there has been a collection of items that have picked up, right? So I figured, even though I'm not dressed up and face ain't made up for y'all, that I wanted to just make sure that I filmed it in pain and all, right? So just for that alone, y'all should be clicking that like button and sharing with your friends. But anyway, and all of this, all of that, y'all, your girl be shopping. But nonetheless, there's more coming. So we'll be here again soon, probably towards the end of Vidmas. But until then, y'all don't forget to go back if you haven't and check out all of the videos that I dropped for Vidmas and look out for the rest. Hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know down in the comment what your favorite pieces are. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But the most important thing, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for day 14. Bye, y'all.